Come on in. Surprise! It's the middle of the week, and I promised you a surprise video, and this is one I'm sure you're probably not expecting. Just me, no mama today. However, this video is because my mom is a genius. Seriously, I gotta give credit where credit is due. So I'll explain all this in a minute, but before I do, for those of you that have been here before, you know where you are. Welcome back, and I'm glad you came back. And for those of you that have never been here before, hi, you've just entered Connie's little corner. Yep, that makes me Konnee. And typically, I do videos on Temu. Well, this is kind of a Temu video, but today I am going to introduce you to my jewelry business, which is Boku Jewelry Designs. And Boku stands for beautiful necks. In other words, the whole area from the ears to the necks, and I include a few bracelets and things like that. However, these products I'm going to present today were made using a mixture of Temu craft products, jewelry findings, in other words, pieces that you would use to make jewelry, and from other companies that I deal with. So there's a little bit of Temu in every piece. And I've been working on these diligently for several months. And mom's idea, are you ready for this? Why not sell some of these pieces to my viewers as a fundraiser to help support Sadie's medical expenses? Brilliant. But I'm going to do it a little bit different. So let me back up a second. If you're new, you can go down below and grab my link. That link will take you directly to the Temu website. You can enter my code right up here, AFC 95851. What that'll do is that'll get you 30% off your first order, and it'll get you a $100 coupon bundle for future purchases, right? Yeah, I know. It's fantastic. The links to these products will be down below, as well as the link to Sadie's GoFundMe page that is currently up and active. But this is another way that, I'm sitting on all this beautiful jewelry that I did make to sell, but today I'm not going to sell it. Today we're going to auction it off, and you will set the price. I'm not even setting a beginning price. I have approximately 47, maybe 50 items. I gave up counting. I did number the items. Each item has a value of a minimum $4, some of them up into the teens, but everything is under $20. That's their value, but that's not the price. I'm not giving you a price. You're going to bid on each item if you're interested in it, simply by, in your comment, you'll put the number of the item and the dollar amount of your bid. So if you like item number 1, you're going to put number 1 and then your bid $3. Highest bidder wins. That's the way it goes. All right. Now, if there's a tie, the first person to bid the highest amount is, of course, going to be the winner. Anyone who bids $10, just right off the bat, just $10 for that item, that's an instant win. The bidding is closed on that item. No one else, I don't care how many people bid $10 on it. If you were the first, then it's yours, right? You get that item and you get free shipping on an instant win. Shipping costs, I could kind of figure it out. It would be basically continental United States would be $2. Pretty cheap, right? That pretty much just pays for the packing materials and whatnot. And then I will ship anywhere in the world. So it doesn't matter if you're in the UK, Australia, Hawaii, Germany, Italy, France. I have Canada. I have people all over the world. Anywhere else in the world, your shipping will be $5. It's that simple. If you buy multiple items, I will prorate your shipping. So the way it's going to work is that I am going to keep the bidding open until midnight Friday night. On Saturday, I will go through and I will notify all the winners of whoever had the winning bids, the highest bids, the instant wins, whatever. I will verify for you your items or item. your prices and give you a combined shipping cost. In other words, if you're getting multiple pieces, I'm not going to charge you $2 per piece. I'll give you a prorated shipping cost for that. Okay. And then the results will be shared on Sunday with Mama. We'll tell you how we did in this fundraiser. And I'll also be commenting on your comments, whether or not you were the winner. Please email me with your shipping information. When you email me your shipping information, I will email you my information for payment. All payments will go through PayPal, right? It's the only account I use. It's the only account I trust. No, I will not do Venmo or Cash App or Google Pay or anything else like that. I appreciate you wanting to ask, but PayPal. That's the only way to do it. If your purchases, if you choose enough items that your purchases come up to $40, you're going to get free shipping. So I'm trying to make this affordable for everybody. My goal, again, is to raise $100 from these 46, 47 pieces. That's a couple of bucks a piece, right? So are you ready? I'll tell you a little bit about each piece as we open it up. I don't know if I'm going to go in number order. I have just a big pile here and I'm just going to start grabbing. Everything comes, I put them all in their own little plastic bags. This is item number one. Item number one are a set of copper earrings on copper wires, a little faux pearl in the center. And I will give everybody measurements. I remembered my little measuring tape. So from the tip of the ear to the bottom of the earrings on this, you can see it's about just shy of 3 inches long. Very lightweight, not super heavy. All materials are hypoallergenic. Most of these are stainless steel. They do not contain any nickel or cadmium. As I say, they're hypoallergenic. From Temu came the hooks and the faux pearls. Very nice, very light. Absolutely love these. Could add more stones. If someone wants to personalize these, I do have the diamond shaped stones. I could surround some extra stones in there and customize it for you. But that is item number one. I'm going to get it back in the bag. I actually enjoy making these. I had a lot of fun making all these different pieces. These are my favorite. I do have 2 pairs of these that I made. I actually have enough materials that I could probably make several more pairs, but right now I made 2. So item number 2, I do have 2 of. So more than one person can get these, and I call these my Tinker Bells. I absolutely love, love, love these. If you can see these up close, they have brass open weave, like a flower petal on the back, a little tiny bit of like a purple flower in the center, and then the drops with it's kind of like a golden purple on the double beads and a little gold on the bottom. Very, very lightweight. These typically would go for $15. You see the price tag on the back? These I would sell for $15. But you know what? I don't care if you want to offer $1. It's fine. So I do have 2 pairs of these beautiful little Tinkerbells. And let's do the measurements on these. From the top of the hook to the bottom, again, is just shy of 3 inches. Extremely lightweight, but very, very, very cute. One of the things you'll notice about my earrings is they're very unique. You're not going to find the exact same earrings someplace else. Don't ask me how I come up with the ideas for them. Sometimes I see something and I'm like, oh, gee, I could probably make earrings that look something like that. Or I could make earrings identical to that, whatever the case may be. All right, item number 4 and 5. This is item number 4. These are chunkies. This is a soft chunk. It's not hard. It's like, it feels almost like a rubber. It's on a silver. It's got a silver backing, all right, and this is a backing that you might have to hit this up every once in a while with a little bit of either a polishing cloth, because this is silver on the back of this. This is not aluminum. So you can use, what's the word I'm looking for? Tarnex, but these are weaved. You can see these are a nice shade of blue with brown. It's a navy blue. It actually is a lot darker than what it looks here. It is a navy blue with a brown. Even though these are big, they are very, very lightweight. And in length, you can see these are about 3.5 inches from where it goes into your earlobe down to the bottom of the earring. I have the exact same pair in the browns, two-tone brown. So I've got the navy blue with the darker brown, and then I've got the two-tone brown. So this is number 4. The blue is number 4. The brown is number 5. I gotta make more of these. I have been so busy with the garden and with taking care of Sadie and doing things with Mom and other things that I really haven't had a chance. Oh, I missed over number 3. These are not going to be in order. It's however they come out of the pile. So just pay attention to the order. This is number 3. These I would typically sell for about $10. I've made other pair of these, but not in this color. These are fish. Little fishies made with green tiger eye. And again, these are stainless steel hooks. Aren't they beautiful? And they're not too big. None of these earrings are heavy. This is barely not even 2 inches long, just so that you can see if I put it towards my ear. It's not really long at all, so it's perfect. But they're just little fishies. Let me get a little closer. There you go. Love those. Item number 3. I told you my pile's a mess. I'm just going to grab from it. If you have questions, put them down in your comments. If you have a concern about anything. Oh, I love these. This is item. I have more. Oh, I do. I'm going to do these out of order simply because I have 3 pairs, all the same findings. In other words, all the same backings. The cabochons are all the same, but the stones are different. So this one is item 6. I'll put the number up on the screen, all right, just so that you get a chance to really see it. This is item number 6. This is a rust color, but when it's held up to the light, it's somewhat translucent, and it does let the light shine through it. These are on an antique type backing in an antique silver. Not really heavy, not really big. The measurement from the top of the ear to the bottom is just a tad, like a 1/16 over 2 inches. All of these that I'm going to show you that are of the same style. So this one again, this is number 6. Number 7 is the exact same findings, in other words, the exact same setting, but a different colored stone. I have lots of different colored stones. These are in a beautiful shade of blue, and they're almost like a marbleized blue with gray. Hopefully you can see, look at that. And that's about how thick they are. This is what the back of them looks like. So if you're looking from behind your ear, it's still attractive to look at. And yes, these normally sell for $12 a pair when I do my jewelry shows. That's the value of these, but that's, you bid what you want to bid on them. So these are beautiful in the blue. That's item number 7 for the blue. I'm going to try not to make this video too long. I don't want to go too much. Now, all the hooks that you're seeing on these all came from Temu. The stones, if I tell you the stones came from Temu, like the pearls on the very first one came from Temu, I'll let you know. But so far, all the hooks have come from Temu. This is another pair, exact same style, but look at these. Can you see that you can see through them? Can you see? They let the light through. I absolutely love these because they let the light come through. Same size as the other ones, all same materials, just different stones. And yes, I do make clip-ons and I do make just posts. I don't have any right now to show you, but if this goes well and you all want to see more, one of the things that I had given consideration to was having my channel be not just for Temu, but also to be for my Boku jewelry designs, so that I can do the jewelry videos from time to time. These are very affordable, and when I do these online, you can even do a party. If you wanted to do an online live party, you and I could have a conversation about the types of pieces that you want to show, who you want to invite, and we do a live with just us and you. It's a little party. All right, this is item number 8. These are, hold on. That sneeze was coming. You have to forgive me. Yes, I had my Melanie wig on today to be comfortable. It's going to be 105 today. All right, this is what I say. Item number 8, and these are antique bronze sunflowers. These are antique bronze settings. And a lot of these particular settings I actually found at a flea market that had like the cheapest, crazy, ugliest candy looking centers on them, mismatch hooks. I brought them home, I cleaned them up, I fixed them up, I put them on Temu hooks, and these little orange beads that you see, these rust colored, really dark pumpkin colored beads, they came from Temu. So it's a beautiful pair of antique bronze sunflowers. I love the detail between the leaves. Can you see the stripes on the little pieces between the leaves? There's the dimensions of it so that you can see that it's actually kind of hollow. The pattern is a little hollow. You can see through it. So it's almost like the leaves, these leaves are on top of the striped leaves. So I thought that was very unique. These are true antiques. These had to be somebody's grandma's at one point. That's how old I think they are. But I cleaned them up, fixed them up, put them on Temu hooks, put them with Temu beads, and they are about 2 inches from earlobe to the bottom. And when I say from earlobe, it's where the earring actually sits in the hole from that point down. That's what I'm indicating. So item number 8. What do you think? Different, right? Hopefully you haven't really seen anything like these before. I think outside the box when I'm making stuff. You may have seen seems similar, but yeah, I let my imagination run. I sit in front of all my crystals and my jewels and my cabochons, which are the settings, and all my different stones, and I look to see what do I have. I might spend an hour just deciding what color stones or crystals to put into something. All right, item number 9. These are a little more on the southwestern side. Dark red in the center with the hanging balls in the center of it. And then the darker and 2 different shades of red on the bottom and the blue give that southwestern look. These are very, very light. Don't let the size fool you. They're very light. And the length from the ear to the bottom just hits 3 inches. So 3 inches on me. Bear with me. If I were to put it here at my ear, it does not hit my shoulder. So that's give you an idea. Really light, very playful, very jiggly, red and blue, stainless steel hooks, hypoallergenic. Item number 9. Now, also, you'll notice these are all on hooks. If you don't like hooks, if you like posts and you want these put on posts, if you'll bid on them, but you want them posts, I'll change them into posts. Not a problem. I can do that. I will do that. No extra charge to do that. That's a simple change. Right. I do have a couple coming that are on posts, but most of them are on wires because they're light enough to be on wires. All right. Item number 10. Love these. I just call these my desert flower earrings. Now, again, remember, these are all one of a kind, with the exception of the Tinkerbells, the ones that look like little flowers with the brass and the purple. I typically only make one. I don't normally make identical pairs. I like to keep my earrings unique. So I'm not going to have 5, 6, 7 pairs all exactly the same. I might have the same backings on them, but the stones will be different, or the gems that I put in will be different, or it might be posts instead of hooks. I don't do duplicates. I don't like duplicates. I like the uniqueness. So this is item number 10. And these are my desert flower. These again are in the stainless steel, beautiful little flower pattern. And I used brown half beading. And half beading just means they're flat on the back so that I can put them into the settings. So I added a bead up here, a bead in the center, 3 beads here, and 7 beads down on the bottom. And each earring has the exact same amount of beads in the exact same placements. Again, these are extremely light. Absolutely gorgeous. Love them. I call them my desert flower. From the ear down, you're looking at 2.5 inches. That's it. Not super long. 2.5 inches. Very, very pretty. Like this one again, took me a long time to figure out what color beads to put in it because I didn't want it looking, I don't know, silly, I guess, or cartoony. I wanted to give a touch of class and a touch of elegance. And that's how I decide. My earrings are for every age. I even make kid earrings. I have some for kids, which we can do. You just have to, down below in your comments, tell me what you want to see. The next video I do like this is going to be all bling. And I am talking crystals out the you-know-what. All right. Seriously, heavy, heavy bling. I have an entire case of jewelry that has all sorts of bling in it that I've made. So you want bling, bling will be maybe next week, depending on how this goes. Item number 11. I call these my Oriental fan. These are my Japanese fans. Absolutely love the pattern. I saw these backings, and at first I thought I'd be able to put some stones on top, and then I realized those are little silver beadings. So I used a reddish brown, almost like the other ones, but these have a reddish brown stone, 3 stones in the bottom of the fan. All right, they still look attractive from the back. Sterling silver hooks from Temu. And again, these beads are from Temu, from their craft supplies. However, the findings itself, the settings itself came from one of my suppliers. These are length, 2 3/4 inches. Not quite. Oh, wait, I got that a little too high. Hold on. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches long. Not super long. And very lightweight. It's important to me because earrings that have hooks on them can tug on the hole in your ear, and they can elongate that hole and make it look terrible. Or some of them can actually, depending on how thin and fragile your ears are, they can actually rip that hole out. Or if they get caught, they will rip the hole out. So I always make sure that when I put something on hooks, that I'm putting it on something that's lightweight. Hold on a second. Okay, I had to crack the door to let the dogs go out. I don't really like to do that when the air conditioning is on, but I don't have much of a choice right now. Air conditioning is going to be on no matter what I do. All right. Couple more pairs of earrings, and then we're going to look at some bracelets of all different styles. And then I have some earrings that I just finished last night. Item number 12. Now, these are a little heavy. Not really heavy, but they're moderate heavy. They are on posts, and these are very, very boho earrings. Very big discs. That disc alone is, let's see if we can get a measurement on it. Oh, about an inch across. And the entire length from where it goes into the ear, I'm taking off the post in the back, is a little over 3 inches long. I'm going to separate them so that you can actually see all the different dangles that I put in. And these are all antique colors of pinks and purples and teals and a little squiggle there and some chains in teals. And there's a purple one. So it all ties in to the teals and the purples and the pinks that are up here in this disc. The posts on the back, I did put flat posts, backings on so that you get better support on these. They are, as I said, they're a little heavy and they're long. You got 3.5 inches of length. They don't hit the shoulder. They're not a duster, but if you have a short neck, they will hit. Again, these are a little bit on the heavy side, but not super. So showing it from the back, you can see the teals a little bit better. Each earring is done identical. It all has the same pieces in it. And it all has the same amount of these little. So this was kind of fun. This was in my favorite colors. This is a one-of-a-kind pair again. And this is item number 12. Different, huh? Again, this is 100%. All proceeds are going to go for Sadie's care. I'm not taking any money out for the materials or for my time. The only expense that's coming out of what anybody pays for will be shipping, and that will be used for shipping, and everything else is going to go into her account. Item number 13. These are a bit Celtic, however, everybody pronounces it different. I like to say they're a bit Celtic. They have the Celtic cross on them. They have a stamped, you can see how it's all kind of wrinkly or hammered, not really stamped, but hammered. All right. Nice sterling silver on there. They have a rust colored bead. Beads are not identical, obviously, but they are similar in color with the darker markings on them. And then again, a little stainless steel bead on the bottom. Very lightweight. These are posts. Yes, you can see I normally would sell something like this for $12 because there's a lot of material in here. A lot of stainless steel pieces. So these are going to stay exactly the way they look. But if you like that Celtic look, something a little bit different, kind of, I would not call these boho. This is definitely just very Southwestern, very Celtic or Celtic, just playful. Oh, did I give you the length on these? I don't think so. From the post down, I'm twisting it. Hold on. From the post down, we're talking 2 inches. Lightweight. They don't weigh anything. All right, let's take a break from earrings. That was 13 pairs of earrings. Let's get into some fun bracelets. Now, I'm going to show you first some triple wraps. You know what I mean by a triple wrap? A triple wrap is a bracelet that basically wraps around your arm 3 times. Depending on the size of your wrist, it might only be a double wrap. But let's see what I got here. I have 3. Now, I had enough material to make 3 of these. So these are mint green. And they have 3 cuts, in other words. I'll show you. I'll open it up. You have stones on 2 sides and studs down the middle. You have a 3-way adjustable snap to make it tighter or looser. So I have 3 of these, and I'm going to, when I have enough materials to make something, I do tend to make more, especially the bracelets, because they're very, very popular. So these are a wrap and a choker. This is what it looks like. It has the sections separate. So you have 3 separate sections. 2 of the studs, one stud and 2 of the glitter all the way down, right? 3 different. Now you can wear it as a choker. Easily fits. And it does have the 3 adjustments. So it make a really, really nice, beautiful, elegant choker. Or you can wear it as a bracelet. This is what I do. I take the snap part, stick up part. I bring it around my arm and I take this end and I tuck it in my thumb. And then I wrap it around again. Just let the thumb part go and snap it on. Give it a shake and there you go. Absolutely beautiful twist bracelet and or choker. And I have 3 of these in this mint green. These were fun to make, but tedious to make because I have to cut. The backing is like a felt, if you want to look closely at it. So it's going to be comfortable on the sin. It's a cross between a calf skin and a felt. It does have a little bit of stretch, a little bit of give to it. So it's not going to be abrasive on your skin whatsoever. It shouldn't bother you if you have there's no wool or anything else in it. There's no plastic in it. The only glue is holding the stones and the things on. But what I have to do is I first have to measure, in other words, how many rows of stone I'm going to put, and then I have to cut. And then I measure an equal space, and then I attach the rows of the stones and I attach the studs. Takes a little bit of time. All right, this one is very similar. This is item number 20. This is also in a green. But this has this is thinner and this is a faux leather. And this has triple adjustments, but it has the 3 different metals. It has the gunmetal, it has the gold, the silver, the gunmetal, gold, the silver. So it has 3 different shades of metal studs. And you can see it's got the extra long and then this hook on the end. So again, this piece goes in my thumb. This one goes around the wrist, I believe, 3 times. Yep, 3 times. And then just let go of that. Snap it wherever it's comfortable for you. And you end up with 2 bands with studs on it and 1 plain band. And I like that because you can actually move it around, adjust it so that the plain band is in the middle if you want it that way. It's not heavy, it's not bulky, it's very thin, very lightweight, and adjustable. What do you think? Different? I've seen a lot of these from different companies on the internet, and I always check the quality. And for me, this was a challenge in saying, you know what, I can do that same thing, but I can beat the quality. So instead of using this material, I can use that material. Or instead of using these kind of studs, I can use that kind of studs. All right, this is item number 21. This is also a choker and a wrap. This one is in more of an emerald green. And this one has 4 strands, 4 different strands, 2 strands with the elongated stones and 2 strands with golden studs. So this has 4 different strands. Again, it's on the felt type faux calf skin material. There's your end. It's got 3 adjustments. Put that in your thumb. Wrap it around your wrist. This only wraps around twice. Release the thumb part. Snap it on. How many places give you instructions on how to put a bracelet on, right? And there you go. You've got a beautiful glittery, looks like rows and rows and rows. If you're one of those people who likes the rows of bracelets, this gives you that same effect, but it's one bracelet. The good thing about these two is if they get dusty or dirty, all you have to do is take a damp cloth, just take a really soft, like a damask type of kitchen cloth or a wash towel that's lint-free, but very, very soft. Squeeze all the water out of it and then just wipe it down like that, lay it out and let it air dry. So beautiful, beautiful. Look at those. Some of these were a bit of a pita to make, if you know what I mean. But when I see how they come out, it's worth it. All right, that was item number 21. If I can figure out how to get it back in the bag. We're about halfway there, guys. Some of these will go a little bit quicker. Not these. This is item number 22. This is also a choker and a wrap. Now, when I say a wrap, also because they're so adjustable, depending on the size of your ankle, you can also try to measure your ankle and see if you can use it. So this will again go as a choker. And to me, this one is absolutely, let me see if I can do this under Melanie here. Just hook it on. There we go. Now I put it on the loosest setting, but it doesn't have to be. I can tighten it up. Let me do that so it fits up snugger or more snug. I don't know, is snugger a word? I'll move it over a hook. There we go. Beautiful, elegant choker. If you're going out someplace, you have a beautiful black dress, you don't want something long, or maybe you have a short neck or your higher collar dress. Perfect, right? Okay. Let's now take a look at this close up. This has 3 different strands, and all 3 strands are double rows of crystals. And these are not plastic. I do not use plastic crystals. I use glass crystals. Crystals. Rhinestones. 3 double layers of rhinestones, and then this bottom part of the choker has these beautiful elongated. So it's 2 different styles. So when you see this on your neck, can you see this little, not really a seam, but where they change in the middle? All right. And you put that right in the center of your neck, you're going to get 2 different looks. Same thing when you put it on your wrist. This side is bordered by a single row of the rhinestones, but the width stays the same all the way down. So when you wrap it, same thing. Tuck that into your thumb, wrap it around your wrist, let go of your thumb, snap it on, and you have 2 beautiful bracelets in one. Actually looks like you're wearing 4 bracelets. This one I really, really love. And I only had just enough stones to make this. I couldn't go all the way, so I had to get inventive. What do you think of that idea, huh? All right, so that is number 22. And how many times have you said, oh my God, since you looked at these? Hopefully at least once, right? I told you that I think outside the box, and I like to think that it comes through in my jewelry. This is item number 23. Again, also a choker. This one has 5 strands. We have a chain down the middle. We have the 2 rows of elongated beads and 2 rows of the rhinestones. So this is a 5 strand. Double check, make sure everything is cool on this. I think I just, did I? I did. I have a stone that came loose. I will repair that. That happens. They go on with glue. This is in a dark gray with gold. Adjustable. Again, beautiful choker. and the wrist. Wraps around the wrist twice. Clips on the bottom. Gorgeous, looking like a multi-chain bracelet. Beautiful. Love it. We'll fix it. It's funny because as I was running my hand down, I felt it, and the missing stone, it's right there. But it's right here. And it will go back on. I will make sure it's in there. And if anyone is interested in this piece, when you bid on it, I will send you a picture showing that it has been repaired. I want to get the stones back in here before I lose them. Or the stone, I should say. Get back there. All right, stone in. Oh my goodness. Get in there. Okay, I think, oh, it's stuck to my finger. I was gonna say, where did it go? It was stuck on my finger. Okay, got it. So that's number 23. Now, if you want to go into something a little bit different, item number 15, I only made one of these and then I decided not to make them anymore because it was not cost effective. But I think it's pretty cute. It's just a regular bracelet with blue satin. Let me do it this way. Blue satin ribbon run through it, gold, and a little tiny gold starfish with a little gem, faux gem crystal hanging into it. This one is a clip. It's got a lobster claw clip. It is heavy, but it was just not cost effective for me to invest in such a thick bracelet. So, but it does look beautiful on, and it gives that little extra hang of the starfish. Item number 15, one of a kind, the only kind, will never be reproduced. Okay, item number 16, pearls. Who doesn't love pearls, right? Faux pearls, of course. And these are elastic, so they will fit any wrist. This is just a small bracelet. As you can see, it variegates. It goes from small beads to 3 a little bit bigger beads to 4 bigger beads with crystal dividers between them. And it is stretch. I have an 8-inch wrist and it goes onto my wrist comfortably. It's not going to stretch for a bigger wrist than that if you have really big hands. This is more for a petite person. It's a smaller type of bracelet, but all faux pearls, little bit of glitz. Item number 16. Item number 17, this is definitely one of a kind. These are silver or gray faux pearls. And this is just a 3-strand with 3 crystal bars in between. And each bar has several little crystal gems on it. And again, this is stretch. And again, this is stretch for a petite person, not if you have a really big hand or whatever. So absolutely beautiful, light gray. And to show you the comparison in color, I'm going to pull out item number 18. This is item number 17. The gray is item number 17. And I'm going to compare it in color so that you can just see. Can you see the difference between the silver and the white? So this is item number 17. Item number 18. This is the big guns. This is a 4-strand, big pearls, 4 bigger faux pearls with 3 of the same bars with crystals in them. And this one does have a fair amount of stretch to it. That's how it looks on the wrist. 4 strands of pearls. with 4 bigger pearls. This is item number 18. Now, a couple people have asked me always in the past, what happens if they break a piece of my jewelry? You put it in a bag with all the pieces and you send it back to me because you'll have my address from when I ship it to you. You send it back to me. Depending on the repairs that it needs, I'll let you know what the repairs cost. And you can decide whether or not you want to pay the cost of the repairs and, of course, the return shipping, or if you want to donate your pieces, and I will give you like a value of what those pieces would be, and I'll buy it back from you. All right. Want to get into some more fun? Bling. Bling bracelets. I'm going to show you. These are very popular. If I can find them all here, bear with me a second. Okay, so I have 2 different sizes. I have ones that are approximately 1 inch and some that are about 2 inches. So you bear with me a second here. Let's start green. Who doesn't like a green bracelet, right? I guess the hair is driving me crazy. This one is item number 28. This is on a very soft felt background. It's green with yellow, really dark. Look at those crystals. Really dark, close together, emerald crystals. This is for approximately an 8-inch wrist. 2 adjustments for different sizes. This is what it looks like on the wrist. And even at the loosest, it has room to move. So this is, I believe, this is the 1 inch. So these are 1 inch bracelets. 2 different adjustments, 2 different sizes. This is item number 28. Bag. Item number 34 is in the beautiful shades of gold. Same 1 inch bracelet. Beautiful gold. It's almost like a amber type shade of gold, like a soft amber. This one is item number 34 for the amber. For the dark teal and black is item number 29. This is very, very dark teal. Lots of bling. Look at the glitter in that. Lots of glitter. Item number 30 is the dark rose red. That's item number 30. Again, look at the glitter. Oh my gosh. Item number 31 is sea blue. Glitter galore. That's item number 31. Item number 32 is bright pink. If you're a pink person, that's item number 32. And item number 33, my favorite, is the pink zebra. I gotta take this out of the bag. I love this zebra pattern. Now I can get crystals in zebras and leopards and blacks and browns and all different colors. These pieces on these bracelets, the snaps came from Temu. That's where I got the snap kits from Temu. But look at the glitter in this bracelet. Look at that. I'm going to put it on so you can see. Look. Love that. And again, soft felt backing on these. This is item number 3 in the pink, hot pink zebra. All right, that's the 1 inch bracelets. You should see my workbench. I've got all these different cloth things all over it. All right, now these same colors but wider All right. These bracelets are 2 inches across, 2 inches. So we have the dark teal. And imagine at 2 inches, you got look at that, so much more sparkle. Item number 35 is the 2-inch dark teal. Item number 36 is the 2-inch sky blue. And you notice it's got 2 hooks and doubles. So you still have the double, but you would, if this was a 1-inch, you'd have these. But because it's a 2-inch, you have that extra security with the double snaps. So this is a sky blue glitter. Oh, look at that glitter. That's number 36. Number 37 is the rose red. Rose red glitter, glitter. Number 38 is the hot pink, and you can really see the sparkle in these 2-inch ones. Look at that. Number 40, again, is the 2-inch pink, hot pink zebra. That's number 40. And number 39 is the gold or the amber. Let me open this one up. Let me open this one up. Number 39. I want to show you how this looks against the skin tone. Again, nice, soft felt backing in a complementary color. That's the gold. It really is more of an amber than a gold. I'm just going to put it on the first hooks for my wrist. Look at that. 2 inches of absolute sparkle. And because you have the double, it's not going to come off. You don't have to worry about it. It's going to stay secure. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cuffs, these adjustable wraps. So this one is item number glitter. Whoa! Item 39. I know, I'm a bling girl. You guys have seen what I wear. Big and bold, right? So that's item 39. All right. A few more bracelets, and then we'll get into the earrings that I made that are 100% Temu products. Okay. This one is item number 24. This is just a simple lobster claw, a few straps of faux leather, a little bit of weave twine. You saw me buy the twine from Temu, right? I know you saw it. I told you it could be used for anything. The twine, a little faux crystal, and then again, the rows of chains on each side of another row of crystals. Look at that. And this has extra length so that you can adjust it. This is just a clip. This is what I do when I have scrap materials. I turn it into something unique. This is a one of a kind. I only made one. I only had enough materials to make one. This is item number 24. This is also a one of a kind. This is item number 25. This is a golden beige faux leather snap, double snaps. The snaps came from Temu. These little brads that I attach them with. And then this is like a little buckle of rhinestone that I just hooked into those tabs. One of a kind. Again, adjustable for length. This is item number 25. All right. These two are identical except for in color. One is in coral, one is in mint green. The coral is item number 26. And as you can see, I'm going to take this one out of the bag because I want you to see how it separates. Come on, come out. Come out. Hello. There we go. Very soft felt on the back. Now I get my felt from Etsy. I have suppliers there that are great. They will actually custom cut to lengths and the edges and whatnot for me. Double attachments, 3 rows. So when you put it on, that's what it does. But these are single wraps. The other ones I showed you were longer. They were double wraps. This is a single wrap. So this one again, I'm just going to hook it on the first one. But it looks like you're wearing 3 bracelets, and it gives you that little touch of color, that little coral, washed out orange or coral in between. So you've got beautiful crystals. Let me get close. Chains and crystals. Chains and crystals. Looky, looky. Looky, looky. Look at that. I get so excited when my pieces come out this nice. But that's why it takes me so long to make my pieces. Something like this would normally sell for a minimum of $10, simply because of the materials involved and the time involved. But again, this is an auction today. So this is item number 26 in the coral, and the exact same design, just in mint green, is item number 27. Exact same chains, crystals, layouts, identical to the one in the coral, just in a really, really soft mint green. That's item number 27. And these are about 1 inch wide, in case I forgot to tell you. Let me put this on here. You're looking at 1 inch wide. Okay. Last but not, oh my God, we're almost at an hour. Okay. I'm getting there. All right. In no particular order, item number 41. I literally, all these things that you're going to see now, I just finished making yesterday. Item number 41. Every single thing came from Temu. These are cages, silver cages on silver hooks, and inside each cage, let me see if I can get it up here, you have 2 genuine amethyst stones. You have a larger amethyst stone, and then partnered up right next to it, you have a smaller amethyst stone. So 2 different stones. Can you see the 2 ones in this side? A little tiny one right there, and then a bigger one. These are genuine amethyst. If you look back in my videos, you'll see I bought the bag of the polished amethyst stones from Temu. All right. And then the cages, again, stainless steel. These are not big. They are not heavy. They are only 1.5 inches long. Very short, very lightweight, nice and silvery, but with that gorgeous amethyst. Look at that. Caged on the inside. Those stones won't come out. The cage is springy, but the stones will not come out. You'd have to pull on the cage and poke in there to get those stones out. So they won't come out. Now, I do have a lot more stones. So I have silver cages, I have gold cages, and I have bigger ones. But these are the first ever. So this is the first edition of the amethyst earrings. And that's item number 41. Item number 42. Remember the bags of keys that you saw me buy? And I told you I was going to turn them into earrings? Well, here's the first pair. These are antique bronze. And I put them on antique hooks that I got from Temu also. Keys. Look at the design in these particular keys. Very simple, very cute, very lightweight, not very big. From hook to bottom, you're talking 2.5 inches. Name one person you know that has a set of antique bronze key earrings. You'll be the first. This is item number 42. Item number 43. 4 keys. Different keys, though. Let me show you what I just do with those. I don't know. Right. So these are different. Look at the way the hearts are. These are holy. There's no duplicates here. These are all different. These are also antique bronze. Again, very lightweight, but these are longer. From the top of the ear to the bottom is 3 inches, give or take a 16th. Very, very light, just very unique. Yes, I can put a stone in the center, that very center circle. If somebody wants a stone, a crystal, or something in the inside of that, I can absolutely customize that for you. You just let me know, and we'll discuss how to do that. This is item number 43. Number 44. Itty bitty teeny. Itty bitty teeny tiny. And yes, that very center circle, I can put a gemstone or a bead of some sort or a little pearl. If you want it customized, you tell me. And again, we can talk about doing that. Antique brass. Again, very lightweight. These are teeny, teeny, tiny. The whole thing is only 2 inches long, but as you can tell, there we put the, yeah, not big at all. They're probably one of the smallest or second to smallest earrings I've ever made that were on hooks. All right, so this is item number 44 for these teeny tiny babies. Item number 45. We're almost at the end, guys. Oh, we're a little over an hour. Okay, item number 45. This is a pair. Now, most everything you've seen so far is skeleton keys. This is a pair of regular keys. Look at that. They got this nice little design to them. There we go. Just a cute little pair of earrings, looking like keys. 2 inches. Item number 45. Okay. Item number 46. Now these are kind of Celtic. Look at the design on those. I love that. This design, almost like a paisley type thing, but it's got a name for it and I can't think of it. But even see the holes coming down here in the bottom of the keys? I can put crystals in every single one of those holes. If you wanted to dress this up, I could absolutely put 1 millimeter. Very tiny, but I could absolutely put crystals in those. Pretty much any color that you would want. So we can dress these up. Look at that though. I love the tops of these. Absolutely beautiful. And these are from top to bottom, 2.5 inches. Now, I could have put crystals in these in advance, but everybody is very unique as to what they like, which is why I like to be able to customize the earrings. If these were for me, they would be full of amber crystals, right? I would definitely be putting amber in that because it would go so very well with the copper color. The amber would give it that golden shine. But you can put blue, green, red, purple, pink, if you're a pink person. Item number 46. And last but not least, item number 47. Item number 47, the hearts. Look at those. They are precious just the way they are. I would not add anything to them. Just the cutest little hearts. Just about 2 inches in length, maybe 2.25. Antique. Love that. I don't know why, but I think because of the hearts, this kind of reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland. Very lightweight. This is item number 47. Okay, guys, that's it. Those are the auction pieces for today. Again, if there's something that you want to bid on, your comment should start with number, meaning the item number. Say if it's, item number 42 for these, it would be number 42 and then $, $2, $5, $10, whatever it is that you want to bid on these. So again, the highest bid will win. Bidding will stay open until midnight Arizona time, which is Mountain Standard Time on Friday night. So you have today, tomorrow, and all day Friday. If there's a tie bid, the first person to bid that high amount will win the auction. Any $10 bid on a single item is an automatic win and will close the bidding on that item. It will be yours. And you will get free shipping when your bid is $10. If you make multiple purchases, as long as your purchases total at least $40, you will again get free shipping. And I don't care where you live, that's how it's going to be. Continental United States, $2 shipping per item. However, if you have multiple items, I will invoice you, so to speak. I'll send you an email with a prorated shipping amount. Of course, I'm going to ship them together, right? That makes sense. Questions, queries, concerns. If you do pick an item and you bid on it and just say personalized, add to your comment that you'd like this personalized, then I'm just going to need you to email me. So keep an eye on your comments. If you're an instant bidder, an instant winner, so to speak, because of your bin, I will respond to your comment that you are an instant winner and that you need to email me, and I'll give you my email address. When you email me, I will need how you want it personalized. If it is an item that's personal, that can be personalized, I'm going to need your shipping address, and then I will provide you with the information as to where you can make your payment via PayPal. Okay, I'm not going to put all that information up there on the web for everybody and his mother to see. I'm going to keep it strictly between the winners of the bids and I. It'll keep my information confidential. It'll keep your information confidential. So please remember, the goal of this auction, number one, thanks Mom, and we can all thank her on Sunday when we do Sundays with Mom and we announce who won all the different pieces. She's a brainiac. Every once in a while, she came up with another idea, but I'm not going to tell you about it. I am incorporating it into the idea of ideas, so to speak. And I think you'll be very surprised at the idea that she came up with that too. Yeah, she's amazing. I think I get a lot of my creativity from her, even though she's not a Pisces, she's an Aries. So that being said, I'm sure I was going to say something else, and I can't remember what it was. All the proceeds of this, everything other than the cost to ship, is going 100% into the account for Sadie's care. The GoFundMe has raised a sufficient amount to pay for her at-home euthanization and some of her medications. Depending on how long this nasty disease lets her continue to live, will determine how much is needed to continue the medications. But now we're working towards the goal of the cremation, and I was gifted an urn, but the cremation expenses and whatnot still have to be covered. And believe it or not, they're a lot higher than the euthanization. It's crazy the way it's gotten. But I appreciate you, and I know Sadie appreciates every day she has on this earth and all the joy that she brings to me and to Mom and to her brother Levi. And I'm going to try not to get emotional. So anyway, go back through this a few times, look at it, put your bids down there, put your offers down there. The goal is $100. If we don't make it or if we do make it, either way, everything is appreciated from you guys. I will ship within 2 business days of receiving your payment. So as soon as I confirm that your bid is the winning bid, I will pack up your items and have them ready to ship. Yeah, this is exciting. You finally get to see my jewelry, and we're all helping Sadie out, which is helping me out immensely, and Mom giving her some peace of mind too, because she loves Sadie, right? We all love the Sadie girl. So anyway, stay hydrated. Above all else, please stay sweet. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please, because now, see, it's a surprise. You never know what you're going to get. You could get Temu, you could get jewelry, you could get crafts, you could get gardening. We are really spreading our wings with this channel. So subscribe, hit that like button, share it so that everybody else can see. Share it. Why not? Let everybody else get in on the auction. And if you really like this and enjoyed this, we can do this again. And yeah, I love you guys. See you later. Bye.